recording, but I stopped myself.
Good.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us today on this Monday for Live with Lee and Hayley. I'm Hayley Harmon alongside Lee Cruz.
Super Bowl was last night. You didn't watch it.
No, I didn't. I did not. I know this is the first time in forever I've not watched a Super Bowl.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't have a dog in this fight, but that hasn't stopped me before from watching all Super Bowls.
I don't think I've ever had a dog in that fight.
No, for some reason last night, I just couldn't.
I still watch it.
Because I knew my alarm clock was going to go off at 2 a.m. regardless of who won, regardless of what happened. And for some reason last night I just couldn't commit.
Kind of a lame excuse.
Yes.
Because I suffered through it. Not only that, I have to get up early. I had to drive to Lawrenceburg.
Wow.
Go to the Tanya's Broadway buffet.
That's right, on Sunrise this morning.
Yeah.
Well, so what time did you end up getting in bed?
I don't remember. Right after the game, right after Kevin Hart was denied access to the platform for the Lombardi Trophy.
So was that a bit, or was he seriously denied access?
I don't. Here's what I don't know, and if you want to see it, you can go to my Twitter page because I captured it.
Yeah.
He was either trying to get up on the platform or he was trying to kiss the Lombardi Trophy as if he was a member of the Philadelphia Eagles. Either way, little Kevin was denied. They said no, baby, no.
No, baby.
What is that? I mean, the stature of Kevin Hart is something to be reckoned with. And as I tweeted out, what's next? They're going to say no to Carrot Top at the royal wedding?
Are they? What
are we doing?
Celebrities.
What are we doing, people?
I don't know. You know what else I saw on social media? That was a huge thing. When I first woke up this morning, I immediately checked Twitter to see who won. And I have to say, I was genuinely shocked when I saw the Eagles won. I was happy because
Tom Brady had the ball with 2 minutes left. That's Tom Brady's sweet spot.
I saw your tweet where you said Tom Brady in the fourth quarter. And
Darth Vader.
Yes, that's true.
That's normally what happens.
You can never count him out.
But they got to him. They got to him.
Yes, they did. So, I was happy for Philadelphia, just seeing all the people cheering in their first Super Bowl ever. That's awesome.
You know what? I'm glad because I like that Nick
Foles.
Yeah, St. Nick Foles.
You love him.
I like him, whatever his name is. And I like some of the other Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
And they're fans, though. Tell you what, these are the same people a few years ago.
Right.
Santa Claus came out for Christmas.
Okay.
And they threw snowballs and batteries at Santa Claus like it was a sport. And he had to run off the field. That's Philadelphia.
What?
Yep. Brotherly love.
Well, that stinks.
Dysfunctional. Oh, by the way, some lady wrote our Facebook page and said, I love your old show, but you annoy me the way you keep drinking. So from now on, I'll just sip.
Yeah. That's not annoying at all. The things people email us and say that they don't like about us. I got an email last week.
I never thought about it, but I guess I do drink a lot.
I guess you do, but you need to stay hydrated.
Well, how come you don't?
I'm dehydrated constantly.
Yeah,
it's
that's why you get the headaches.
That's why I get the headaches. Lee
Yeah.
is convinced that's why I get migraines. And when I drink a lot of water, I do not get them. You are right. But actually, over the weekend, I was told by one of my coworkers, they took a phone call and someone said, "We're tired of seeing Hayley Harmon wear black."
Huh.
Oh, I'm wearing black today. I can't help it, people. I love black, and I wore it in honor of all of you that said you're tired of seeing me wear black. I love black clothing.
I guarantee it's one person.
One person on their couch who's watching right now. If you're watching, I heard your comment, and I'm still rocking it. I love black clothing.
I'm kind of sick of it myself. Let's brighten it up.
Were you the caller?
Maybe. All right.
Hey, I'm tired of wearing black.
Let's check our hot topics.
Let's do it.
Hot topic.
Okay, so obviously our first hot topic is the Super Bowl last night. The Philadelphia Eagles defeating the New England Patriots to win Super Bowl 52. One of the most memorable moments for me, not only after, throughout all the game, it was very, very exciting. The highlights I've seen this morning, because I didn't watch it. What I saw this morning, I know, what I saw this morning that cracked me up was everybody on Twitter, or a number of my friends, when everybody was, the Eagles were all kissing the Lombardi Trophy afterwards, everybody was like, it's flu season, can y'all stop?
True.
And that's so true.
That's true for Timberlake, too, but we'll get to that later.
Yes, all right. But did you have a feeling one way or the other on who was going to win going in?
I thought New England would, especially with so much time left on the clock that Tom Brady would have his opportunity. Well, here's the pass, though, that Nick Foles caught right there. Look at
that. Dude, that's strong. I love that.
Brady missed his.
At least it was a good game, and it wasn't a blowout.
It was a good game, and it was fun to watch.
I hate a Super Bowl when it's a blowout. This was like back and forth, This was awesome. Congrats to the Eagles.
Yeah, and by the way, the halftime show Feastered?
Feastered. We feasted.
On Justin Timberlake. And had this very elaborate performance, including a tribute to Minneapolis native Prince.
Yes.
One of the things getting the most attention was Justin's outfit. He looked like a house painter. Timberlake's wardrobe consisted of a mix of nature prints, camouflage, and leather. People joking around about it on social media. One comment, he looks like a Bitcoin millionaire who just bought his way into Westworld.
Oh, come on. I know, I saw everybody commenting on this. I'm like,
he has a song, though, Coat and Tie. Could you not dress up for the Super Bowl?
Is it his new album, Man of the Woods? That's what his outfit is. Isn't that the new album? Or that's the name of the album.
Man of the Woods.
Suit and tie is the old Justin.
You wear that outfit in the woods, I don't know what's going to happen to you.
He has on the orange tie to let other hunters know, don't shoot. Look at him.
There is no decent hunter alive going to wear that outfit. You're not going to go to Cabela's and buy that.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think Justin is going to a Cabela's anytime soon. I think he's awesome. I think he's a performer. I don't think it'd be weird if he was wearing that outfit on a normal day, but it was on stage.
Listen, it was okay for what it was. I thought Janet did, or maybe we just made that up, that Janet Jackson was going to make an appearance again?
No, they said she was not going to.
Well, made that up. And then Joey Fatone, he decided he couldn't do it because he's got more pressing things, at Jiffy Lube.
Right.
Or whatever he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the reason NSYNC couldn't show up. That'd have been kind of fun.
That would have been awesome. That's why I think a lot of people, because from what I've heard, a lot of people said it was a good show.
Again. Now I'm self-conscious every time I take a drink.
It's okay.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Yeah. You guys give us complexes, and it's not good. But we persevere, and I'm going to wear black, and he's going to drink all day, every day. Yeah. But no, it's funny because, I feel like everybody I've talked to about the halftime show last night, nobody I've talked to was like, I was blown away. It was amazing.
Listen,
everybody just was like, it was good.
There's two shows. One, a sentimentality. The best was U2 after 9/11 when they had the names come up out of nowhere. That was cool. And they sang Where the Streets Have No Name. That was good. But the best halftime show, period, is my man, Bruno Mars.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, he is amazing. Bruno Mars was awesome.
They should just have him do it every year.
Every year.
And then let him have a little guest. Yeah. Like Justin Timberlake could have came and sang one song on the Bruno Mars halftime show.
Yeah, when you said little guest, I immediately was like, well, Kevin Hart was there. He's a tiny man.
Man, let me kiss the trophy.
Come on. They're like, yeah, okay, child.
Get out of here, Kevin.
Where are your parents? All right, we have to talk about the commercials. What were your favorite Super Bowl commercials? We want to hear them on our Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page. Chime in. You had a couple specifically that you remember the most from last night.
Well, some sort of metrics where they measure people's reaction was the Alexa ad. The thing is, we talked about this last week. I'd already seen it, so I wasn't impressed with it. Now, the NFL ad featuring Eli Manning and Odell Beckham Jr. was great, where they did some dirty dancing.
That
was a fun one. The Tide ads were impressive. They just kept coming.
Yeah, but they
must have spent $20 million.
Many?
That was fantastic. And then there's another one I'm missing that I liked a lot. But my favorite one was this ad from Febreze.
I'm Dave, and my bleep don't stink.
Well, for a boy whose bleep don't stink, Dave turned out to be a very well-adjusted adult.
Good kid. Bleep don't stink.
Well, we first noticed it at his first birthday. Nothing.
I miss Dave.
My friend, her son's a lawyer, but my son, his bleep don't stink, so...
That's better than being a lawyer.
Huh. Mom, what is Febreze?
And you can do yourself a favor, by the way, and go watch the extended ad where they interview his ex-girlfriend, and she's like, what do you think it was like dating a guy whose bleep don't stink?
Oh, no. I love that. My favorite is the janitor. I miss him.
Yeah, I miss Dave.
Do you? I love that. That was a good one. There's one commercial that a lot of people have, though, been complaining about. You probably saw it last night, that Dodge Ram commercial. It was
the one with Dr. King?
It was. Yeah. Arguably one of the least favorite this year. Here it is. Their ad featured a Martin Luther King Jr. speech from 50 years ago. Here's part of the ad. Over this video, King can be heard saying in part, recognize that he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. That's the new definition of greatness. Then at the end of the commercial, after all these images, Ram's slogan, built to serve, appeared on the screen. A lot of viewers were upset over this, calling it distasteful to use the civil rights leader's speech to advertise trucks. But the MLK estate said in a statement they had actually reviewed the ad before it aired to make sure it met their standards. What do you think?
As well as the check that they received, I'm
That's
sure,
right.
from that is pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know how that helps you sell trucks.
I don't
get
either.
it. I love the speech, though.
Good speech.
It was, well, good.
Good
It was
trucks.
great. That was a great speech from Dr. King.
Well,
I just don't
yeah.
know what it's got to do with me hauling wood out in the forest.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll ask Justin because he's out there apparently.
Yeah,
he's
in that
out
outfit.
there, fully dressed. But
By
yeah, a
the
lot
way,
of people upset over that.
And I can't think of the other one. I wish I could think there was another ad I liked. You boys are no
Was it
help.
food?
You don't remember?
Was it-
No, it wasn't food. I don't think. Yeah, anyway, if I think of it, I'll yell it
think of
out.
it. Yes.
Rapper Snoop Dogg is dipping his toes into gospel music.
Oh,
He's announced plans to release a gospel album later this year. Its title will be Snoop Dogg Presents the Bible of Love.
oh no.
Snoop performed some songs from the album at the Super Bowl gospel celebration in St. Paul, Minnesota on Thursday. The new album is set for release on March 16th.
Is that one of the songs? Is he rapping?
Is his hand in a... What is that?
That
It's
is
like a hand guard on a sword.
That is the belt of righteousness.
Look at the
No,
bling
I
on
don't.
that. That's beautiful. We got to get one of those.
Yeah, we do. Our mics need to have that. I don't know. I want to reserve my comments for this until I actually hear the songs.
Anyway, those are today's hot topics.
Yes.
Well, coming up, my life is in Hayley's hands. Really. As part of her new contract, I have insisted she learn CPR in the event of my imminent cardiac arrest.
Yes, how I learned to save a life and how you can too coming up. Plus, we've got some great tickets to give away today. Stay with us for your chance to win. More Live with Lee and Hayley when we come right back.